Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about candle colors and their meanings. This is going to be a very detailed video. So not only am I going to talk about the color meanings and what they stand for, but I'm also going to get into what chakras they're associated with, along with what element that these candles are associated with as well. Now, you don't have to get spell or ritual candles. You could also work with 7-day candles. If you guys would like for me to do a rundown on how to work with 7-day candles, I'll be more than happy to do that. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notification down below so you can get notified from when I post new videos. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram. I will leave all of the important details down below in the description box. So red candles are associated with your root chakra. Your root chakra signifies your stability, your security. It's also like your survival instincts, okay? Like your fight or flight instincts, all right? Red is associated to the fire element. So it's a very fast energy, fast pacing energy. So if you want something to come to fruition quickly, you're going to want to work with a red candle. All right. Red candles are also associated with passion, strength, survival, like I said before. This could also help with what you're driving towards when it comes to your work life and your career. Okay. This can like quicken things when it comes to your career. It's also associated to sex, lust, temptation. This is also helping you energetically and spiritually take action towards whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay? Red candles are also good for independence, what you're ambitious about, your security. It's also good for destruction and destroying. So if you're trying to like rid yourself from any like toxic traits, toxic habits, or any like romantic partnerships that you want to get rid of, you can also use a red candle. All right. When it comes to working with ritual candles, you know, these ones here, you might need like a little candle holder, of course, right? You put in like one of those small candle holders. If you don't have a candle holder, you can get like a small plate and you can just burn the bottom of this, right? Take your lighter and burn the bottom of it until the wax melts a little bit, and then just stick it on the plate and then burn it. Okay. Ooh, that was a little loud. Sorry about that. Put that lighter down. Kind of fell. All right. So you can get a brown paper bag and you can petition whatever you're trying to attract, and then you can go forth and burn this candle. All right. Now, the reason why I use unscented candles is because I like to place my own intentions, because like with fragrance candles, there's nothing wrong with using them. Like, use your own judgment and your own intuition to help guide you. But when it comes to like spiritual work and the way that I work with my candles, I like to associate my candles with my own herbs and my own essential oils or my own spiritual oils. Okay, so I will like anoint my candle with my spiritual oil depending on what I'm trying to attract or what I'm trying to rid myself of. I will, you know, different motions on how you anoint your candles, right? And then I will petition exactly what it is that I'm trying to manifest. And what the candle does while it burns out, that is a symbolic representation of you spiritually putting that message, spiritually putting that intention out into the universe, right? Okay, so your root chakra is located down by your, you know, your genitalia, your womb, like, well, below your womb, right? It's going to be anything from, you know, your genitalia area down to your feet. All right. So now we're going to talk about orange. Okay. So orange candles, they are associated with your sacral chakra. Okay. So the location of your sacral chakra is like your womb, so a little bit above the root. Okay. So Orange is associated with creativity, justice. So if you're dealing with like legal matters, you're going to want to work with like an orange candle. All right. This is also associated with joy, what your ambitions are, opening up opportunities, celebration, success, sexual energy, and this is also associated with your womb. Okay, so if you're trying to like do fertility work, you could work with a sacral chakra candle or a orange candle. All right, now we're going to talk about yellow. All right, this is for your solar plexus chakra, so that is above the womb, so like near the stomach area. Okay, so yellow is associated with the sun. So if you're trying to like boost your vibration, if you're trying to get more energy throughout the day, you're going to want to burn a yellow candle. Okay, it's also significant for like luxury, memory, masculinity, so like the yang energy, right? Positive attitude. It again boosts your vibration. It helps with your wisdom, trusting your gut instincts, right? Trusting your intuition, okay? Because all of our chakras are connected. So if you're trusting your gut feeling, you most likely are going to be trusting your intuition as well. It's also significant for like gold and beauty, money, living like a lavish life. Okay, this is also really good for like your willpower, like strengthening your willpower and your personal responsibility. So being like more consistent, right? You're gonna want to work with a yellow candle. All right, so now we're going to talk about a pink candle. All right, so pink candle is associated to the heart chakra. All right, it's also for me associated to the root chakra as well. So if you don't have a red candle, you could work with a pink candle because pink is just a different shade of red. That's how it works for me. However, trust your own intuition and let your spiritual journey lead you to what candle calls you, okay? So pink is associated to love, caring, connections, friendship, maturity. This is also really good for like parenting, affection, feminine energy. All right. So we're going to talk about green candles. Green candles, again, is associated to the heart chakra, earth element. It's good for like growth and expansion, money, plants and trees, nature, your overall environment. This is also really good for like helping with success, okay, and your prosperity. And green is also really good for working with people who engulf like jealousy and envy. Like if you feel like you have that within your frequency, or if you feel like you have that within your circumference, like in your environment, you can burn a green candle to try to get rid of that energy, okay? Try to get that moving. All right, so I have two different shades of blue here. Now, for me, blue is for both air and water because air is just a different form of water, right? So with water, it's with your subconscious mind, with your emotions, how you express yourself, okay? So air is for like how you mentally process things and how you communicate. So with working with the blue candle, if you're trying to strengthen your communication skills, you can burn a blue candle. If you're trying to find protection, you can work with a blue candle. Like for example, say if you're in an environment where there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of tension, you can burn a blue candle. All right. Blue candles are also significant with helping you focus more. All right, it's also really good for like working on forgiveness, okay? Good fortune, truth. It's also really good for keeping you calm, relaxation, and meditation. So if you feel like any of those things that you're trying to manifest and materialize, you can burn two different colors, right? So like for instance, I'll use this for water and I'll use this for air because I'm a very visual person, so I'll get 2 different shades of blue. All right. So again, using your own judgment, your own intuition, and what you feel spirit is leading you to do, you can use these to help give you a little bit more direction along your journey. All right. I just realized I forgot something. The heart chakra is located in the center point of your body. The heart chakra is also the extension of the arms and the hands. Okay, so when it comes to like working on creativity and things of that nature, you could also use green and pink candles. I forgot to say that. So your throat chakra is located here, at your throat. And again, that is associated to the blue candles, right? Okay. So we have a purple candle. That is for your third eye chakra, which is located right here at the center point of your forehead. All right, so that is for the spiritual element. Again, we have 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and spirit. Okay, so this is for like boosting your spiritual powers, unlocking your abilities. This is for government. Okay, so like working on like establishing boundaries, right? Breaking bad habits. It also drives away evil. It's good for protection. This is also good for attracting luxury, and also great for freedom and independence. Okay, so you could work with a purple candle if that's something that you're trying to materialize, right? So now we're going to talk about the brown candle. This is an earth element, okay? This is really good for earthing and grounding. What I mean by that is like when you take your shoes off and you plant your feet into the ground and you connect with nature. Or, people sometimes hug trees or they connect with crystals. That is a way of earthing and grounding, being more centered, okay? This is also a great candle for welcoming in household blessings. This is also great for bringing in comfort. This is also really good for having your pets respect you, having a more peaceful environment with your animals, okay? Brown candles are great for stability and also really good for locating lost items, okay? So if you have a tendency of like misplacing your phone, it's really good for helping you remember where you left your phone. I do that like maybe 20 times a day. So if you feel like you're kind of out of sorts and you want to be a little bit more organized, you're going to want to go and burn yourself a brown candle, okay? So now we're going to talk about black candles. One of my favorite candles to burn, okay, because it's so versatile. So this is associated to all chakras, okay? So if you don't have a certain color, you can burn this candle to replace any other color, all right? Because it engulfs all colors, right? Because it's a shade. It's not a color. So all chakras and all elements, right? The black candle also is connected to like the moon, the stars, and the cosmos. It's also feminine energy, so like yin, right? Like if you think of yin and yang, it's the yin aspect, okay? So black candles are great for safety, protection, banishing negative energy, low vibrating frequencies, okay? It kind of puts like a force field over your aura, over your home, okay? It's and over your like loved ones. It's also really good for like helping you with pride, transformation, and shape shifting, okay? So being like able to be resilient in all different areas. It's very dynamic, okay? So burn a black candle, all right? We're told that working with black candles is evil, and it's not, all right? This candle is not evil. It's a shade, okay? This world is made of all different colors and all different shades, okay? When you burn a black candle, it's all about, again, the intention you put in it, all right? Things are only malicious if you put the intention and the energy behind it to be malicious. So, get away from thinking that burning black candles is something negative, because actually something very positive. So definitely do your research, and again, feel out what feels right with you. We're all at different stages on our spiritual journey. but black candles are definitely my go-to. Hence the fact that I only have one. Okay. Now we're going to talk about white candles. All right. So white candles are associated to the yang energy, masculine energy, so like the sun. Okay. White is associated to the crown chakra. All right. So the crown chakra is above your head. It's your aura. All right. So this again is associated to all elements. This is really good for bringing peace, purity, healing, innocence, divination, and it also again expels negative energy, and it rises and boosts your vibration. So all of these candles have really awesome meanings, and I feel like it's important for us to know the significance of these candles and how to work with them. Now, if you don't have these kind of candles, don't feel discouraged, because whenever it comes to me doing ritual work, ritual meaning routine, so I like to do my rituals to get the results that I'm seeking at that moment. All right, so when it comes to spell work, if you don't again have these ritual or spell candles, you could get a birthday candle. Literally, you can get like a birthday cake candle, the little tiny guys. I work with those if I'm trying to do something quick. If I don't have all day to wait for this candle to burn out, if I know I'm going to step out and I just want to get something done quickly, I'll literally go to the dollar store and get birthday cake candles and use that, because they come in all different colors and all different shapes and sizes. So like I said, use your imagination. This spiritual journey, it's no right or wrong. It's just really going within and finding what works for you, okay? I do make candles. I make handmade candles where I work with essential oils. So I like to place clear intentions whenever I am working with a fragrance candle. I think that's really a great thing to do if you are the person making them and if you know the intention that's put into that candle. All right. So, but again, if you only have fragrance candles, if you feel like it helps you with aromatherapy and you feel like it really keeps you in a place at ease and it really makes you feel centered, then by all means, that's beautiful. Do so. If I don't have my ritual candles, I do that as well. All right, so I hope this was helpful. Again, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram. If you don't feel comfortable leaving them down below. I'm sending you guys so much love. I look forward to connecting with you. We are divinely connected. Until next time, peace.